All right. Good evening, Eric Johnson. Hello, and good evening, everybody else. Anybody else who might be watching. I am Mark W, and I'm not even showing my face tonight. I am in I don't give a damn mode tonight, but I want to do a stream anyway. That means I'm plopped on my couch, looking like a hot mess. I'm not I'm not on my Ethernet, so the connections might go bad. I'm meaning I'm on my Wi-Fi, and I'm just gonna chill and play super casual old NES games, and I'll entertain requests. But I'm probably going to only play games that I know because I need my brain to be in like the mostly off position tonight. So, without further ado, let's play some baseball. I guess in MLB they started spring training, so I can rationalize that this is sort of fitting. I don't know with what's going on in life. All right, now I haven't played this game in ages. Hopefully I can figure it out. I always when I was a kid, I used to always try to rationalize which teams these guys were. I figured the Y's were the Yankees, the R's were, I don't know, Cincinnati Reds, the P's were the Phillies, the D's were the Dodgers, the C were the Cubs, and the A's were the Athletics or the Angels, perhaps. And I think for the most part, their uniform color schemes seem pretty accurate to what I just said. I forget if I got one or two of them wrong. Like for instance, if I play the Yankees, I think they have like kind of a grayish and white or something like that uniform. Anyway, let's just try that. And I'm against the A's. Yeah, they look like they have the A's uniform. How do I play this? I don't remember. I guess I press A. I can move around the batter's box like so. Okay. I'm batting, by the way. Okay, I was a little late to swing there. A lot late. What does B do in the batter's box? Nothing. But I used to play this quite a bit back in the day. It's just cool. I made it to first with a single. But yeah, I haven't. This is not a game I've revisited much at all, so I'm really that rusty. It's probably been since the late 80s or early 90s. That was a foul ball, unfortunately. Now I think I can tell my guy on first base to run by hitting right and A. Like, no, that wasn't it. Okay, maybe it's B. I don't know. Or maybe you have to like aim in the direction you want to go. I'm pressing left and B and A, but neither one keeps it. Oh, you press down. Oh, now I'm gonna be out. No, I made it. I pressed down and B to make them advance a base. It looked like. All right. I'm just swinging at every pitch here. Oh, that guy's out. It's not the worst thing though. First out, and we have runners on second and third. So you can. Somehow I was like, oh, here we go. Fly ball or home run. Hey, look at that. 3-run home run. Nice. The outfielders are just kind of staring at the wall. Like, oh man. That was a ball, right? 50, what was it, 58 miles per hour? It even sounds pathetic. It was such a slow change-up. Oh, this is going to be an out. Okay. Well, you know, scoring 3 runs in the first is a great start. If I do say so myself. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm going to get. Wait, how did they not get that? They didn't feel that at all. I might be able to get a triple here the way they're going. Let's go for it. Triple on that? Actually, that should be considered an error, actually. That was pretty pathetic. Yeah, I swing it way too much. I should have let that one go. Oh well. I got past him again. What the heck? Go, 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 go. I should have got earlier. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, ow. Hey, 4 runs in the first is not bad at all. You know, I have to remember how to pitch here. I think like down is like a fastball, and then you obviously left or right is like a, you know, curveball or whatnot. So I just hit it a little bit to the left that time. I didn't press down, so it was a 55 mile per hour pitch. Let's do like down and right and press A, see what happens. Okay, that was 88 miles per hour, and that was a ball. They didn't go for that one. Let's go straight down the middle, fastball. You swing and a miss. Okay, what happens if you press up? Is it like a change up that goes super slow? Cool, my catcher caught it, and that was an out. How do I do this? Oh, it's a foul. Okay. I think it's A in the direction of the base you want to throw it in. Uh-oh. Come on, get that. I don't think I control these fielders. Yeah, I don't. Alright, that's gonna be a double, I guess. How do I throw it to the pitcher? Or it just goes back to him automatically, I guess. Alright. Can I, like, throw it to one of the... Yeah, I can do that. Okay, just trying to check my moves here, what I can do. I can check him. Alright. He wasn't buying that one. Oh, get it, catcher. Oh. I didn't realize it didn't hit the ground, actually. Ball. Let's go inside a little bit. Foul. Let's can you hit him? I don't think you have hits by pitch in this game. Let me test it. I'm gonna try to hit him. Oh. Get it. Oh, why did I throw it to third? Damn. I think I like overestimated the speed at which the fielder could throw the ball. I was like, yeah, you could probably make it at third, but not. Alright, that was inside, and as you can see, it didn't actually hit him. There's no hit by pitch in this game. I'm remembering that. Alright, so he's probably going to score unless I can pull off something. Well, he got 2 outs, so that's good. Come on, catcher, get it. Yeah, there we go. Haha, nice. Alright, I'm up. Yeah, I gotta stop swinging at everything. Alright, let's try to be more careful about what we swing at. That one we gotta swing at though, right? Didn't exactly hit it on the nose, I guess. Well, I actually, nah. I was thinking that would like roll a little further along the foul line, and I might have had a chance, but no. Again, that sounds it sounds so pathetic. Ah. All right, so that was a nothing burger inning for me, but hey, I'm still up 4-0. The Y's over the A's. That's can you like steer the pitch back and forth mid mid pitch? Let's see if you can do that. I don't know. I guess it kind of goes too fast. Some games let you do that. You steer it more than you should be able to. Whoa. All right, that goes into the outfield. It's gonna be a double, I believe. Oh no, we had to turn back to second. To first. Sorry. Let's see if we can catch him sleeping over there. I'm actually meant to check him. Oh, I'm supposed to press B to check him. That's right. I'm doing it wrong. There we go. I think if I hit B repeatedly, my first baseman tries to tag him over and over. Like if I press B now. Yeah. That's a bit silly. Okay. Alright, so we got 2 strikes. Let's throw it way outside. Okay, that didn't work. I don't know, I hold right. I would think it would go way outside. Trying to think, is there a better way to steer it? Yeah, that time it went way outside. Let's go a fastball, a little bit inside on the plate, but not a ball. All right. I should have threw to second first and gotten the double play, but apparently my baseball IQ is low tonight. Shall we go fastball straight down the middle? No, it doesn't work well. Straight down, a little bit to the outside. How about? Okay, that's a foul. All right. For a second, I thought it wasn't foul, and that was gonna be a bad one. Let's do change uppy thing. 46 mile. That should have hit him. Okay. Fastball down the middle. Actually, I leaned left, but or leaned inside. It didn't matter though. He swung at it. That's good. What can we do? What can we do? All right. I didn't get him. So now it's a full count. I might as well throw a strike, and he's ready for that, I think. Here we go. Wow, nice. 100 miles per hour. Fastball blew him away. And now he's going to score. No. Oh, no, he didn't. Hey, check out the second baseman there. All right, awesome. 42 miles. I didn't know you could throw a ball that slow. 42 miles per hour. I'm only kidding. That's probably how fast my fastball is in real life. Oh. So this is such a basic baseball game. It doesn't have like individual players with individual stats, and there's no concept of like, you know, putting in a pinch runner or a pinch hitter or any kind of substitution. I should have made him run, but I forgot I had to manually tell him that. I kind of like it though. It's not too complicated. It's not too, you know, heavy on the management. But you know, sometimes you feel like you might want a little more to it. Yeah, but there's a million baseball games you can play if you want something deeper. But yeah, this is the one baseball game I had back in the day for the NES, and I did play this quite a bit. Come on, get it, get it. Oh, come on. That's crap. Now, you don't control the fielders when you're moving them. So that was all the AI. Here, check them. I'm not sure if you ever actually tag them out by doing this. Unless they're actively stealing, but then you would have to throw it to second even, possibly. Anyway. Well, that's foul. My guys were going for it, though. Good for them. Showing some effort there. Okay, let's get this double play. Yeah, nice. That's kind of my favorite pitch, I think. Let's go super slow. Hey, I caught the plate, so haha, that's a strike. Let's try the same kind of thing, but outside. I did not catch the corner that time. All right, let's go fast. Fast down the middle. We'll go a little bit inside. How about? All right, cool. Strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Let's go outside this time. Okay, I caught the corner. Strike 3, you're out. Ooh. Foul ball. Yeah, I'm swinging at way too much junk. Look how fast that catcher ran when he was tagging me out. He like became like the Flash for a moment. See, he knows that I'm swinging at junk, so he's throwing me the crappiest pitch ever. I did not swing at that one. Yeah. All right, so that's a strike 1 down the middle. Oh, okay, I guess that's out 3 right there. Jeez. You know, I had a really good first inning, and then I've been sucking, but if my pitching can hold the line here, then that'll be all I need, really. Okay, I'm trying to like practice my like, you know, painting the corners kind of tactic. It's working okay sometimes. All right. Just in time. Did you notice the umpires are like tiny compared to the baseball players? Like these tiny little people. Why are my guys running for that foul ball? I mean, really? You think you're going to get that one? Here we go. Oh, shortstop. I think that's an error on the shortstop. Go, 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 go. All right. Wait, what? I didn't tag him. Oh, crap. What do I have to do? Wait a moment, or do I press B? All right, I'm not sure what I was supposed to do there. But I bungled that one for sure. All right. What else can I do but keep on pitching? We got like 3 people ready to catch it here. I think the umpire caught it. All right, at least it's 2 outs now, so that's good. Let's give him inside pitch here. Let's go fast in a little inside. A little inside. Oh, that's a run for them. Maybe 2 runs. Damn. Okay, 1 run. And I'm going to check these a-holes. These a-hole runners. I don't think they, again, I don't think they actually ever get caught leaning. I don't know. Check the first guy. Again, though, I haven't played this since literally, like, not even, you know, not even in an emulated form revisiting it since, I think, probably, like, the late 80s or early 90s. I kind of like the really early NES game sound effects. The little bleeps and bloops are pleasant. I don't know. I just like them. It feels like the later games all tried to be, like, big productions. There was always like a soundtrack and stuff. Not that I don't like music or anything, but sometimes the simplicity is nice. Let's check this guy. Let's just have a catch. How about? Oh, he's going. He's doing oh my god! How come they throw it so softly? That should have. All right. Well, I guess that's on me, but you would think they could throw it a little harder than that. Oh, man. Alright, no more fooling around. No more Mr. Nice Guy here. Let's go outside and fast. Shit, it's another run. Alright, 4-3. Time to stop fooling around, like I said a moment ago. Yeah, he's not falling for that one. Okay. Nice. Why is he not swinging at my junk? Yeah, let's do a fastball a little bit inside. All right, cool. Can my catcher do that? No, he cannot. He's not even going back there. He's like, oh, there's no point. But some of my other guys are like, yeah, I'm going to go for that. I'll be right back, guys. I got to step away for a second. Okay, I'm back. All right, the 4-3 game. I fooled around a little and gave up some runs. Cool. Oh, that was the ball. Shit. Okay. I thought I got out of this jam at least. All right, now it's a full count. Okay. Yeah, I kind of wish there were more pitch options, you know. But that's okay. Again, it's a very basic baseball game. And... Hey, strike 3, you're out. All right. And the Y's are still up 4-3. But that was a good run for the A's. There we go. Oh, line drive to the right fielder. I thought it was a solid hit, too. A solid contact. But sometimes that's how it goes in baseball. Yeah, that was bad. I heard somebody criticizing like a modern baseball game. I forget which particular one. They were complaining about how it's such a lucky game. There's too much luck in it because you can make such great contact, but it goes straight to an outfielder, and that's not fair. It's like, what? Have you ever watched baseball, dude? Now, I don't think I could have made it to second there, but you know, maybe. I was playing a little cautious. All right, there we go. 2 runners on and 2 outs. Here comes our lefty McLeft. Oh, could that go? Could that go? Home run! Nintendo! All right. Now we're leaving them in the dust again. They had caught up pretty good. We're trailing by only 1, but now the Y's are up by 4 again. And that's where we want to be. Now that was a horrible hit, but horrible swing, I should say. But somehow they avoided the ball. The infielders like kind of were afraid of the ball. They were afraid it was going to hurt their fingers. That looked like the stuff I saw in Little League when my son was doing that. Okay, we're going for a double here. Should we run home? No. Cool. Now we got runners on second and third. 2 away. If we can get one more run, that would be amazing. It's always hard to score when you got 2 outs, though. Harder to score. I'm moving around the batter's box pretty randomly. I'm not stealing, bro. Stealing home would never work. Oh yeah, wait a minute. It worked. It worked against me. I guess I can't talk. Ooh, that was bad. All right. Okay, but the Y's put another 3 runs on the board. It is a 7-3 game. And that was a line drive to our second baseman, whose name is Seki McSecond Base. Strike 1 to the A's. Let's say this guy is let's say he's a right fielder. And he kind of bunts, it looks like, but he bunts it foul. All right, we got 2 strikes. Let's throw some junk at him now. Okay, he makes contact with the junk, and he is out. It looks like my my pitcher ran to tag him, but I kind of instinctively hit the right arrow and A, so I threw it to the first baseman instead. I think if I pressed B, I think the tag would happen. I gotta get used to how that works. So this is gonna be a double, I think. Let's see if we can get him out at second. I don't think so. I don't think there's any chance of that. No. Okay, so he had a 2-out double. This guy at the plate now, let's say he's their third baseman. I don't know. Cool, tagged him out. All right, now the darling of the Y's, Jarek Dieter, grounds out immediately. Now I've got lefty McLefterson. Gently taps it towards third base, and he might score with an infield single. Not score with an infield single. Hit an infield single. I'm not going to steal, so stop trying to do that. Stop with that crap. Now steal. Oh. Too bad he, all right. Well, I guess I too bad there's no sliding, although generally it's not advisable to slide into first base anyway, in real baseball. All right. So no runs that time. That was fun stealing a base. All right, here's their second baseman named, no, here's their first baseman named, whoa, named First Base Freddy. That's his name. First Base Freddy flies out in foul territory. Now we've got Theo, the third baseman. Doesn't swing at that inside pitch. That's strike one for Theo, third baseman. And right to short. He fields it, throws it to first base, and Theo, third baseman, is out. Next up, we got Shorty McShortstop. I'm having fun here making up these dumb names. Oh, Shorty McShortstop lines it to left field. It's going to be trouble. This could be a double. Yep, we got a double, a stand-up double for Shorty McShortstop. Now we have our center field. Cedric, the center fielder, looks at an inside pitch. Oh, I think that was an error on the third baseman, perhaps. But no run scores, so that is not the worst thing. The pitcher is staring down the runner. He's looking back and forth. And he's going to try to pick off the runner on first. But picking off doesn't really work in this game much. I guess you have to actively tell them to steal. It's the only time it ever works. All right, so let's try to get this ground out to happen. How should we do that? Let's go inside a little bit. All right. Let's go with our changeup. That was garbage. Okay. Strike. We have 1 ball, 1 strike. We're trying to get out of this inning without any runs scoring. Whoa, that could be a home run. Hopefully not. Oh no, it's gonna hit the wall. Oh, that was a home run. I thought that hit the wall. It looked like it hit the wall to me. But okay. I can't argue with the game. I cannot, like, you know, demand a replay or a, what do they call it, a challenge. So now it is again a 1-run game. The Wives are only up by 1. Come on, catcher. Why aren't you going for that catcher? Jesus. Is there a way I can tell him to get it? I don't think there is. Okay, I'm going to call my catcher Crappy McCatcher. He doesn't want to he doesn't want to run like 3 feet to try to get this ground ball. He's making the pitcher come in and run. And now we've got a guy on first because of that. But at least we're at the count of 2 strikes, no ball. So we can throw some garbage here, see if he swings at it. Ball 1. Let's throw some faster garbage. He doesn't bite. 2-2 count. Try to pick him off. Although, again, it never works. And there's no way to throw back to the pitcher. You just have to wait a moment, and then the ball magically teleports to the pitcher. Okay, ball 3. So he's not biting at any of my attempts here to trick him. All right. Okay. Oh, I didn't get that. Shortstop bungled it. Come on, man. What the hell was that? Oh. Christ, a tie game? He might be in the lead now, actually. No, tie game. I don't know. Is there any way you can, like, make the fielders not suck? I think they're totally automated. Alright, 7-7 game, tie game. Alright. Well, let's try to get another run. It is the top of the 7th inning. This game's been going on for almost 30 minutes. In real life, it would be like 2 hours in at this point. A real baseball game. Eric says, I don't know if it's possible to make 80s AI not suck. If I could just like control them somehow, or oh man, look at this. I'm sucking here. That's one thing I like about television baseball. At least you totally control everything. Although it can be hard sometimes. Sometimes you're like, can't you just take the 2 steps on your own and reach for the ball? Anyway, I had a horrible top of the 7th there. I was hoping to get a run or two there, but no such luck. And he starts off with a single or double. Oh man, come on, fielder. That's a double for sure. Well, that's not good. I might lose this game. I thought I had this. All right. But yeah, the 80s AI can be lacking sometimes. This game's from 84, by the way, which is I'm always kind of surprised when I see an NES game with the copyright 1984, because in the US we didn't get the system until late 85. But I know how it was. You know, Famicom existed in Japan first. But it's always a little like jarring to me for a moment. Like, wow, this is an old game. That makes this game over 40 years old. 41. It's hard to imagine, but pretty soon we're going to be talking about games that are like a full 50 years old. You could say this game came out a half century ago. Oh, look at that shit. Oh, right along the foul line. It's going to be a run. And my fielder sucks. The first baseman just standing there. He probably could have run for it. All right. So it's an 8-7 game now, and I'm losing. I'm going to need some late game heroics here. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, these fielders. Okay. 9-7. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do here. Should I just be pitching better? I mean, you can't rely on the fielders to be competent. There we go. Okay, 1 out there. So there's 2 outs altogether for this inning. Ball 1. He takes a pitch for ball 1. Change up. He doesn't bite. Fastball down the middle. What could go wrong? Let's do it. Oh, come on! It's like getting between his legs or something? What the hell? I need a competent shortstop. Competent everybody. All right. Okay, the A's are up by 3 over the Y's. Can the Y's come back? Let's get some runners on base. Not trying to do too much, right? Come on, get it, get it. You're not gonna make it. Oh, just barely foul. That would have been nice if it had not gone foul. That is a strike, unfortunately. Popped it up. That's out 2. Out number 2. The Y's have 4 outs left, with which to score 3 to tie it up. And I'm swinging at garbage. There we go. There we go. Oh, line drive to first baseman. It's over. Now it is the bottom of the 8th inning. Let's try to... All I can do right now is try not to give up any additional runs. And then we need a 3-run 9th to save the game. Oh, come on! These guys suck. I've had it. I know I'm not playing stellar here, but the fielding is horrendous. All right, strike one. Sweet. So you can actually steer it back. You can, I think you can a little bit. So I can press up and right to make it look like it's going outside, then bring it back in by pressing left a little bit. Oh, so he's trying to steal, but that's foul. I've got my eye on this guy. I don't know. I'm gonna throw a fastball so in case he steals again, I can get him out faster. All right, he's out. One away. Okay. Whew. Foul ball. I thought it was not foul. That's why I grunted for a moment. 100-mile-per-hour fastball, and he is out. All right. Two away. Okay, field it like a normal person, and we're good. He was actually automatically running for the leading runner. But again, my instinct is just to throw it to first. All right, we got to get some runs here or we're done. This is it. Do or die. Oh. Ugh. All right. Good. Get the runner on. Whew. All right. Another lefty. And that's a foul ball. Come on, lefty. And that gets through to the outfield. And we got two on with nobody out. Not bad. Not bad. One big swing could tie it up right here. And that is not a big swing. That is a foul ball. Nice cut foul, but that doesn't help us any. And unfortunately, that's a double play. Oh, God. Okay. Well, now I've lost any hope, but let's keep at it. Not over till it's over. Yeah. We're gonna get one run in. I'm not running to second. Oh, I probably could have. If they threw home. Well, if I was running to second, they might have thrown to second. Okay, so yeah, at least we scored one run. Let's see if we can do another one. I don't know what that swing was for me. That was like 5 minutes late. Okay, it gets into the... This is actually could be a double, could it be a triple now? Okay, so wow, this is exciting. One big hit here could, and we could take the lead. Ball one. He's trying to pick off the third baseman. I'm not going to steal home, bro. Oh, it's right to him. Oh, no. Their fielding was incompetent too. Hooray. We tied the game, and we got a runner on second now. Oh, look at that outfielder missing the ball as well. So that turns into a triple. I guess it's technically an error, but this game doesn't keep track of errors. All right, it's a tie game again. Not bad. I'm back in it. Let's see if we can take the lead with one more single. That's not going to do it. All right. But we clawed back and are in the game. Now, the problem is if they score one run here, it's all over immediately. That'll be a walk-off. Ooh, it gets right through the gap. I didn't mean to throw it to third, but doesn't matter, I guess. Strike one for Sucky McSecond. Sucky McSecond base. Oh, okay. Hopefully that goes right to our outfielder. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, he had his glove up. I thought he was gonna. Okay, never mind. This game lets me down a lot. Okay. Now I'm seeing the writing on the wall here. Nobody out, 2 on. 1 run scores it. It's all over. Foul. Okay. Let's try to coax a strike out here, perhaps. Let's Andy asks, when will you play ice hockey? Hey, I can play it after this if you want it, Andy. All right, let's throw some junk because we got didn't mean to do that. We got two strikes, no balls. Nice, I painted the corner. Strike 3. Let's try that trick again. Go inside and then pull it back at the last second. That was a ball that time. Okay. Let's go fastball a little bit outside. Okay, that was a ball too. Yeah, I can't throw only balls here, unfortunately. Okay, can we catch that, please? Thank you. We caught that pop fly. All right, so 2 outs, 2 on. Stay, score 1 more run. It's all over because we're in the bottom of the 9th here. Foul ball. Strike 1. We're playing NES Baseball, one of the launch titles for the system. For anyone who might have missed that, I'm kind of just playing games super chill tonight. Eric says pitcher ran out to left field to catch. Oh, I didn't notice. Strike 2. Nice, nice, nice. I'm not going to get too silly with that again. Last time I was too silly tossing the ball around, someone managed to steal home. Not that they could do that now, I would hope. It's a foul. Okay, I was getting ready to think about, wait, do I press B to tag? But it was foul. All right, so we still have a couple balls to work with. Why don't we throw some junk? They swing at the junk sometimes. Okay, come on, come on, come on. You can do this. Oh, foul again. Okay. Let's throw some real outside junk. Yeah, he didn't fall for that. All right, full count here. It's almost like he's not completely stupid. Oh, what's happening here? Catcher, do something. Catcher. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, all right. We don't get extras. Oh, I was getting ready to go into the 10th inning. Okay, we tied. All right. That's fine. Yeah, I was all ready for the 10th inning. Oh, man, I'm disappointed. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm glad I didn't lose. All right. I call that a good enough comeback. All right, so let's play something else. Yeah, that was baseball. Just playing kind of casual NES games, and I'm kind of leaning towards playing the earlier NES titles, although, you know, there's no strict rules here. And Andy requested ice hockey because that's his favorite game. So let's play some ice hockey. How do I not have ice hockey? I thought I did. I have Ice Climber. Yeah, I'm gonna download this quick. I'm appalled. I'm like, how could I? Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised they don't have it. Huh. All right. I mean, I own the physical copy, so it's legit for me to download it. Bear with me a moment. You know, there's only actually 2 games called ice hockey for like any retro system, pretty much. There's a Commodore Ice Hockey and NES Ice Hockey. Usually they have some fancy name like NHL Champion 32. I don't know where I got 32 from, but yeah, there's 2 games with the exact title Ice Hockey. Okay. All right, ice hockey is being loaded up. Here it is. Oops. Bear with me a minute as I fumble around with all my stuff here. I know it's a little bit skewed for now. Let me just fix that up. All right. You may notice I have this sort of CRT filter in effect. So it looks like you're watching me play on a CRT. Alrighty. I would like to get my auto fire set up for this game because I don't want to mash the button. I'm too tired for that crap. Let's see what I got set up here. We're not playing Genesis. Rapid fire toggle. Yeah, let's do that. All right, I think that's all I need. All right, let's play some hockey. We got USA, Sweden, Poland, Canada, the Soviet Union. It's kind of crazy. This game came out in like, what, it came out, 89 or 88? Very close to the end of the Soviet Union's existence. And Czechoslovakia, which no longer exists per se. Or was it the Czech Republic even back then? I don't think it was. Anyway, I'm gonna be USA. The other team can be, let's start with Sweden. We'll do speed, I don't know what I'm used to, 3? We'll just do 3. We'll do, these aren't real minutes, it's like every second is like, it goes by lightning fast. I don't know how long it really is. Let's go with 10 minutes though. 10 fake minutes. I'm a big fan of the fat guys. I go mostly fat. I'll do one medium, 3 fat guys. I'm a body positive kind of guy. We go fat. Toggle auto fire. I think that'll do it. Hopefully I'm doing it right. I guess I didn't do it right. Okay. Just getting used to my controls here, and okay. Whew. Pass it to that fat guy, and let's score! Nope. Oh man. Get out of here, skinny guy. We don't like skinny people here. Fat or nothing. Go fat or go home. Fight! Yeah! Oh, what was it you were noticing? Sorry, Eric. You said I was noticing that. All right, fat guys for the win, baby. See, they never thought of this in the NEL. In the NHL, if you just load up your team with fat guys, you win. Let's try my turbo again. It doesn't work. My auto fire doesn't seem to work. I'm better off mashing it. Oh, they scored. Alright, so no more attempts to use auto fire because it doesn't seem to work. I'm just going to mash it. That's throwing me off. Ugh. What's happening? Can't shoot it. Maybe I messed it up with auto fire. I don't know. Yeah, I did. Let's turn it off. Ugh. Come on, let me figure out what my auto fire is doing. Ugh. See, I was trying to shoot, but it's like I'm tapping B really fast because auto fire. It's like working on B but not A or something. I don't know what to deal with. Let me see if I can shoot now. I think it's off. Let's just try shooting from here. No, I can't do it still. Oh crap. And it won't, the toggle won't turn it off. It just makes me stuck like this. See, I'm shooting. It's like I'm pressing B repeatedly. Alright, hang on. I don't really understand the way this is supposed to work. Rapid fire toggle. I tried pressing that. Oh, you know what it is? I think you're supposed to hold the clear and then the button or something like that. Like you hold X and press B for that. Like to enable or disable it for that particular button. Something like that. Let's try it. Holding X and pressing B. Now hopefully it'll work. Yeah, there we go. That was obviously a terrible shot, but at least it works. Oh, come on. Now it's not working again. Ah. I got it. Alright. You know what? I'm turning off auto fire and I'm starting over. That's what I'm doing. I don't even want this to be a button that's mapped. It keeps effing me up. Alright. Restart. Do. Oh, I think I have three mediums. What the hell? Really not paying attention. Okay, my medium. We're gonna go big or go home. All right, now we should be ready to go. Their skinny guys in the face-off. Skinny guys do better. The skinnier you are, the better you are in the face-off. I can't shoot again. Ah, I don't even have it mapped. Yeah, it's still doing it. What the hell? I guess it's still enabled, even though I changed I disabled the ability to toggle it, but it's still enabled. So that means I'm just gonna quit the whole damn emulator and try again. All right. Let's load it up again. Pardon our technical difficulties. All right, ice hockey in the house again. From the top. What front end is that? Asks Eric. This is called OpenEmu. It's kind of my general purpose emulator front end that I use on my Mac. All right, we should hopefully be clean and clear. We don't have any remnants of auto fire on or anything like that. All right. Now I plan on beating them 20 to nothing. Let's do this. Maybe not that much. Look at all the clones in the audience. They're all clones of people. They all look like a cartoon drawing of a beetle. Maybe it's John Lennon. La 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 la. Ugh. Oop. For nothing. Oh, jeez. Okay. I didn't understand that the puck had been shot. Like looking at something else. Well, so much for my hopes of going 20-0. But you have invoked the vengeance of the fat people. The fat people team. Sweden team kind of stinks, I think. I was like, do, shoot. But, yeah. Maybe I'll play a tougher team after this one. Oh, they got me. Oh, they scored again. All right. It's not a foregone conclusion yet, right? I still have to keep it up. Oh, I passed it right to the goalie, apparently. They used to advertise that the Max controller would be great with this game because of its 360 action or something. But I think both the controller and this game only only handle 8 directions anyway. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, if anybody knows better. Like, does the NES Max controller actually send signals for more than 8 different directions? I don't think it does. But they would always advertise, like, play ice hockey with 360-degree action. I don't really think it supports that. And the funny thing is, even the humble in television, the disc controller supports 16 directions. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm not being too fast on the defense. I feel like I'm old and slow. So I'm doing good with the offense, but not with the defense. It's just if I keep the puck away from my goal, I'm fine. But once it gets there, I'm in trouble. I'm not really doing well as a goalie. And Eric, I guess, looked it up. Says looks like the NES Max was still only 8 directions. That was kind of ridiculous the way they would advertise it. Their goalie is even worse than mine, though. My goalie skills. They kind of like... It's very easy to fool them. Yeah, someone could try to port this game in television and make it support 16 directions. How about that? It would have bigger pixels. You'd have to take off those Nintendo logos. Did we even end a period yet? So much scoring, it really like slows down the way the clock's running. It's getting ridiculous. All right, why don't I? I'm gonna reset and play against a tougher team because you know, even though I am giving up goals here and there, I think it's pretty obvious I'm gonna win. So let's reset. And I don't know. At the same time, I don't really want to abuse my thumbs too much. They ain't what they used to be. So let's play against Canada. This could be like a rematch of what happened in real life. I think it is basically the left is the easiest on that screen, and the right is tougher. Okay, so they have 1 skinny, 2 medium, and 1 fat. I have 1 medium and 3 fat. Right to my fat guy, huh? And their goalie's better. Their team overall is better. Ah. Oof. That would have been embarrassing if I let that go in. Yeah. Excuse me. So I like basically shot the puck straight ahead. It ricocheted off the goalie back to me, and then he moved down, and so I just shot it straight ahead again. Oh. Ah, damn. Help! I need help, people. Okay. Fat guy, do your thing. Fat guys for the win. Ugh. Yeah, my thumb's starting to go here. Sweet. I might just call this anyway, though. My thumb's not really holding up too well here from all the circular motion. I'll just do like, I don't know, maybe the end of the period. Icing. Icing on the cake. Apparently it was my fault. Yeah. Toot. It's pretty exhausting. I can't follow this puck, and my thumb's falling apart. All right, I got a call here. I won't say I would necessarily win because they're obviously doing well, but yeah, I cannot hold up physically anymore here. All right, let's try something else. Let's play Ice Climber. Let's do that. Alrighty, let's play some ice climber. You can pick a different mountain, which is I guess a level. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I haven't played this in a while either. I think I've played it in recent times, just it's been a few years, not a few decades, unlike baseball. Mostly you just want to climb to the top of the mountain, but you can beat up guys on the way. I remember this being kind of a blast with 2 players, as you try to not like leave each other behind and stuff like that. Bonus stage, we're getting some eggplants. Early NES, what was their deal with eggplants? There were so many eggplant related things. Wrecking Crew had the eggplant people. Kid Icarus had the eggplant wizard. This game has little eggplants with eyes. The jumping to the side can be frustrating sometimes. Like you just, I don't know how it's supposed to do that. It's like you just kind of, it's like lobbing something straight up. I don't know. I think there's a certain knack to it. Smash, smashy, smash. Bonus stage. And now we got some carrots with eyes. Can I make this jump? I don't know. Okay, what is... I forgot how frustrating the jumping can be in this. What am I supposed to do? Jump on that? I'm almost out of time, but at least I did a little bit better than before. I fell anyway. Oh. Alright, here we are. Now we got some cabbages with eyeballs. Excuse me. Ah. Yeah. I don't mind the jumping mechanics normally, but it seems like in the bonus stage it feels terrible. But maybe that's just because the main levels are easy so far. I might be complaining on the harder levels about the jumping. It's like weird how you seem to fall through the floor more than it feels like you should. And I don't know. It's difficult. Mostly go up. Mostly go vertically when you try to jump to the side. Okay, I gotta hitch a ride on another cloud and get through that gap I just carved out. Ugh. Yeah, now I'm getting frustrated. All right. Oh, you can get, you can actually reach there. Okay. Ah. Oh, come on. want to jump a little bit more laterally, please. So I did not actually own this game back in the day. But I think my neighbor owned it, and I think we borrowed it from him sometimes in my household. That's my memory anyway. So it was the kind of thing like, you know, I played it often enough, but I did not have it at all times. Hates it. Yeah, take that. I want to kill this guy. Get out of here. What? I guess when you swing your hammer, you can slide backwards, because I was not moving with the D-pad. I fell off backwards. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I had such a higher tolerance for this stuff when I was a kid. Now I'm like, this is nonsense. Oh, is this actually pushing you? Okay, I understand a little bit now. It's pushing. It's like a conveyor belt for some reason. It doesn't look like it should be, but it is. They got some corn here. The jumping man. Oh my God. Okay, so there's gonna be a slog right here of trying to break through and then jump through the gap before the stupid white fuzzy guy fills it in again. Which I guess he already did. Oh, good lord. I could just do like a double jump, like knock the ceiling out and jump right in right after that. Ah. No, he's gonna fill it in. He filled in 2 spaces at once with an icicle. That's a pain. I almost did it. But weird jumping mechanics foiled me again. Who's this polar bear? Oh, he stomped on the floor and made me scroll off and I died. Okay. Oh! Yeah, I've had it with this game anyway. Stupid game. Sorry, I used to like you, Ice Climber, but not today. I don't like you anymore today. Excitebike. I feel like everybody played Excitebike. Oh, isn't there a mode where you have like different modes? One that has other cyclists and one that does not. I think it's more fun with others. Let me reset. I guess that's selection B. Yeah. Okay, you can press turbo, but you gotta watch your temperature of your engine. Oh, how does it work? What's the physics if your back wheel hits their front, you knock them down, and vice versa? Something like that. Ugh. I used to like making levels for this game. It includes a level editor, or track editor, I guess you could call it. And it has the save feature, but it doesn't. It would just talk to the peripheral port. But they never made like a disc peripheral. It was like a someday this might actually work sort of a thing. And the interesting thing is they did have the disc drive peripheral in Japan for Famicom, but they just never did the same thing here in the U.S. I don't know why. I feel like Nintendo probably did their homework market-wise, and they figured it wouldn't be feasible. That probably led them to go the route of Zelda with the battery saves built into the car. Maybe they figured, you know, parents wouldn't want to buy an extra thing just to save games. Alright, I beat the best time, which is not actually a real best time. Well, oh, overheated. That's the dumbest thing you can do. I was trying to like carefully watch my jumps and how I was landing, but I lost track of the temperature gauge. I could have killed that guy right there. He was just crawling around the track. I don't think I'm making this one. Oh, come on. Well, not sure what the right way is to handle those little bumpy guys. Hey, I made it. Well, I beat the third time. I guess that means I'm either in second or first. First, somehow. The giant one. I used to like making a lot of these giant ones in my custom track. When you're a little kid and you're making your own levels in a level editor, you tend to go overboard. You're like, I'm going to put 20 of the most biggest and horrible thing in a row, rather than trying to think through a well-designed level. You tend to just splatter things all over the place. At least that's what I did. And I think a lot of other kids did that. But you start to learn, oh, maybe that's not always the most fun kind of level when it's just a big pile of crap. And you can see if you if you look up videos of Mario Maker, which is more recent than this game, obviously, you can see some people still do that sort of thing. They're like, well, I'll just kind of, paint the screen with, I don't know, Koopa paratroopers. Millions of tiny platforms for Mario to jump on. You bastard. Oh, come on. Alright. Well, and beat the third place time. That's all you need to do. Somehow first place again. Try the next track. Do. I think Excitebike was the second, like basically the first non-packing game that we got for NES. What do you do with these? There's like a little movement you can make to like, yeah, I think you go back there and you can like maneuver over them. You just press back like the moment before you go over the little bumps. But I'm forgetting the timing. Gotta get it quite perfect. Ugh. I think I'm done. I don't think I was gonna survive this one. Ah, Jerko. I'm not even gonna. I'm still on the first lap. Alright, so yeah, there's no way. Look how much time I have to beat. At least I practice a little bumps and how you can tilt your bike back the tiniest bit and maneuver over them. Like that. Yeah, stupid. Yeah, I failed. Already passed the third place time. Alright. Well, it was a noble attempt. Now I get the sad version of the theme music. Alright. Let's check the level editor. Yeah, look at this. Wow. Haven't seen this in a long time. That's right. You press A to move forward on the track to the point where you want to place the thing, and then you just press B. The thing is, you have to know what each of these letters corresponds to. And it's not like a way you can cycle through them. I guess you could go like this. But it's kind of slow and awkward. It's pretty neat, though. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, it's gonna be the best track ever, right, guys? That's gonna be garbage. I'm not really considering what I'm doing at all. It's always fun when they put like some of these alternating like this. This could be fun. Have a whole long stretch of these. All right, that's enough. We can have a whole bunch of these. These ones you have to place right if you want them to be really fun. Like if a bike is going full speed, it should land like right on the next ramp. I don't know. I'm probably totally doing it wrong. Let's try running this track. I don't know. This is gonna be garbage. That's okay though. Finish. LP1. Okay, can I play it now? Here we go. Oh. Alright. This is the coolest part of the level. If you do this part right, you're cool. Yeah, I didn't really space these optimally. For optimal fun, anyway. Alright. 25 seconds. Woo! I could see how this would be more fun, actually, with the save feature that, again, we don't have for American NES, but that they did have for Famicom in Japan. Because, you know, you could save those levels, and I assume it would record the best times as well, so that could be fun. You know, you make a a track for your friends to play or your brothers and sisters to play, and then you try to beat the time, and you can visit it anytime you want. Imagine that. But nope, we just got the save button, and again, this is writing to a peripheral port for which they never actually manufactured any disk device or anything else. So it just does this. And the funny thing is, it is actually it takes time. It's like, what is it doing? Shouldn't it? I guess it's not capable of detecting is there a device plugged in. It's just kind of trying to write data to this port. It's probably not that smart that it can detect whether a device is plugged in. All right. Anyway, that was some Excitebike. So I'm gonna leave that game. And again, I'm kind of just mostly, this stream tonight, I'm just being super chill and casual, and I don't think I'm gonna play any massive adventure games or anything like that. I'm always up for a little Donkey Kong. I kind of like the NES port; it's pretty good. This one is Donkey Kong Classic, which includes Junior as well. I'm not much of a fan of Junior. Back in the day, I liked it. I had it for Atari 8-bit, but now I'm kind of like, I'd rather just play the original. And this game, by the way, Donkey Kong Jr., is the only game that I'm aware of that Nintendo put out in which Mario is the villain. But I'll play some regular, old-fashioned Donkey Kong. One fun thing about emulators, though, is all that stuff I was talking about saving your game. You can just close your emulator and it'll leave the game where it was at. It's the whole state of memory and everything. So you could do it that way. The problem is getting anyone to play with you. It's not going to be the hot ticket in your household usually to play on an emulator. I mean, it depends. It was a totally different environment than like NES in the mid to late 80s or something. That was a hot thing. Everyone was playing that. And Eric says I had Donkey Kong Jr. for ColecoVision. Oh, cool. I think they packed in with ColecoVision the original Donkey Kong. Perfect for the day after Mario. Hey, honey, my honey Emily is in the house. Thanks for joining, honey. Yes, it's kind of perfect for the Mario Day, March 10th, although we're right after that. Today we are at 311, so we have to listen to the band 311 today. But yeah, I'm not even going on camera tonight. I'm not even at my desk tonight. I was kind of like, I'm tired and I ate too much junk today and I feel like crap. But I still want to do a stream, so I'm going to sit at my couch and just play super chill games and not even go on camera. No one needs to see my face anyway. Alright. Ooh, that... I die a lot right there. Those bouncing springboard things. Has everybody here heard the story that Will Wheaton probably beat me on a Donkey Kong arcade machine? I should have persisted at that game. I was persisting at Joust mostly. Oh shit. For some reason, for a moment, I assumed like I was thinking like because they changed color, I could like touch him, like in Pac-Man or something. I don't know what I was thinking there. Eric says pixel perfect. I did get the top Joust score on that cruise, which was good though, because it had a lot of people playing that one. Like pretty much the whole high score list was full, and the Joust high score screen shows you it fits a lot of names. So I was proud that I got the top 1 and 2 places on that. These squeaks sound like a baby babbling, says Emily. Has anybody seen the documentary King of Kong? I actually get tired of hearing news about, what's his name, Billy Mitchell and stuff. Like, every once in a while that comes up, and I'm just like, ah, that guy again? I really don't care. But it was an entertaining documentary to watch at the time. Ah. I always hear like, oh, it turns out Billy Mitchell cheated, or maybe he didn't cheat, or now he has a new high score, but did he cheat? I'm just like, I don't care. Who the hell cares about Billy Mitchell and his cheating? And just I don't care. Can't we just ban him for life since it's strongly suspect that he cheated? I don't know. I don't know what we'd be banning him from though. Is there some Donkey Kong high score club? This level, every time this stresses me out. The other ones don't. I think the NES version here is missing one of the levels, like the cement pie one or whatever. I think it might. Maybe it does have that. I don't know. Should I get that nice handbag for the lovely lady I'm about to rescue? Back here, honey. I risked death for this purse. Wow. And Emily says, do you think these guys wear a catheter to get through all the levels of gaming without going to the bathroom? Wouldn't put it past them. But I think Donkey Kong, you know, even an epic session of Donkey Kong, it would only take a couple of hours, I would think, tops. So I don't know how long it takes when you get that crazy good. But you are right that you cannot pause the game because it's an arcade game in which you can't pause. You could play it on an emulator and pause it. However, for competition purposes, I think they would not. Generally, that would be not acceptable, I would think. Because it's far too easy to cheat when you emulate in various ways. And also, there are a lot of kind of purists out there. Ooh. I think they would probably go with a diaper before a catheter, though. I don't know. I can't believe we're having this conversation. Now, I've found that the arcade Donkey Kong difficulty can vary wildly. I don't know if that's per version of the game or per dip switch configuration or what, but sometimes I'll load it up on MAME or something and it can be very extremely challenging, or sometimes not quite so extremely challenging. Boy, this should be fun right here. Okay. Sorry, I'll have to catch up on the chat in a minute. We got intense stuff happening here. One thing I think I learned from that very documentary, or maybe I heard it elsewhere, is that the best players don't bother with the hammer because they want to maximize their bonus. It tends to be better for them to maximize their bonus because the bonus goes down over time, right? An emulator is how Cheaty McGee claimed King of Kong Championship. Oh, is that true? Is that what it wound up being? Says Emily. And Eric said that's what the empty bottles of Mountain Dew are for. Yeah, just hopefully nobody, you know, grabs a bottle and thinking it's actual Mountain Dew. Though I think your pee would not be quite that bright yellow unless you're consuming a lot of vitamin C, perhaps, or other multivitamins. Then it might be confused for Mountain Dew. This conversation has taken a turn for the terrible. Do I want to get the handbag to show off to my woman? Well, my woman's in the chat, so I have to do it, right? Oh no! Oh my god! Okay. Ah! Oof. Emily says B vitamins will do it. Okay. I was never sure which specific vitamins make your pee like that. So my top score on this particular ROM, because again I leave the emulator state saved, is 59,900, and I'm approaching that now, so hopefully I can beat my past score. And I was never like really, you know, playing that hard at it or anything, but let's see what I can do. Go away, fiery guy. I almost called him a flaming guy, but that didn't sound good. I want to use some hammer. Let's use some hammer. Ah! Come here. You see, if you waste time, you can see the bonus going down 100 points at a time. But each hammer does net you 500, so if you got a bunch of guys, I feel like if you're really good and managed to get a bunch of these guys, it would be worth the time that you waste. I guess it's hard to get a whole bunch reliably, perhaps? Ah, man. It's somehow satisfying destroying things with your hammer when it sticks upward through the ceiling above you. It's like, ah, I got you. This is tough. Nah, I shouldn't have gone. All right, let's try skipping the hammers this time. Whoa! Damn it. Well, I'm 100 away from my top score, so at least I'll improve on that. Unless I lose all 4 of my remaining lives without scoring anything else. Which could easily happen. Oh my goodness. Up, up, up. Sometimes you need the hammer just for the help. Just help surviving. That fire guy knows what's up. He doesn't want to get hit by my hammer. Ah! So close and yet so far. Oh, I don't have 4 lives left. That was level that I'm looking at. I had 0 lives left. That's the M. Okay. So that was some Donkey Kong for NES. Alright, I'm going to take a moment to stretch my lower back. I'm sure Mario needs to stretch his lower back after all those barrel jumping acrobatics as well. Yeah, that would have been sweet if I had made that jump. But that last barrel was a little bit too far out. It wasn't possible, I think, at that distance. I could just play Donkey Kong Jr., but I don't feel like it, so I won't. Haha. Well, what else am I going to play? I could play Donkey Kong Jr. Math. I tried getting my daughter into this, but it didn't work out. I think it might have been a little bit above her grade level. I have a whole bunch of Dragon Warriors. What is Fire Emblem? I think I've heard the name. Ghosts and Goblins is not a very chill game, so I won't play that. Hammer and Harry. Let's play some Hammer and Harry. How about that? All right, Eric is out. Thanks for stopping by, Eric, and chatting. I'll see you next time. Good night. Karnov. I want to play Karnov just because I haven't played that in ages. It's kind of silly. I'm not going to play it through, but I'm not going to even attempt to play it through by any means. But Karnov is the game that's called the fire-breathing Russian sometimes. Your character is the fire-breathing Russian known as Karnov. But, it's kind of a typical NES-style platformer. You jump around through levels, shooting things, fight bosses. And it's harder than it should be, probably. But I used to beat this game. I beat it back in the day. That's right, here we are, Karnov. Let's get used to the jumping. You breathe fire for some reason. Excuse me. Hey, that's right, your falling is very gentle. You fall like a feather. We do have a time limit that's going down, so I can't fool around too much. I just got an extra fireball for my Russian fire breath. I cannot reach that yet. But I got a ladder thingy. How do you use the ladder? You press like down and D or something like that? No, up and D. Select. Ah, there we go. I got some boots. Whatever those do. Whoa. I got a bomb, some boots, a bunch of K's. What does the K do? Oh. That's right, when you get hit once, you turn green. And then you get hit once more and you're dead. That little orb thing healed me. Funny thing is I don't remember any of these enemies. I guess it's just been that long. You can't jump up here? It's kind of silly looking. There's gotta be a way to get those K's. I don't know if I care enough, but... I guess you could always save the ladder for that part. How do you get those K's? It makes you... Oh, you can do that, okay. Did you own this game back in the day, Andy? Andy says Karnov is fun. Is this gonna kill me? The water right there? Yep. That's how you learn in these games. You do that. And now I have Wimpy Fireball, unfortunately. Should I try these boots? Let's try the boots. What, I can jump high? Oh, I can jump high. Yay. That's how you get hard to reach things, I guess. Use the boots. What's beeping? Oh, that was the timer on my boots, I think. It was giving me a little heads up by going... I get so frustrated when it looks like you can jump on things, but you can't. It just sucks. Can I go in this door? No, everything's a nothing burger in this game. Got a boomerangy thing. Ah! I remember this guy. He's like holding his leg or something. Hopping around while he's... his one leg is injured, so he's hopping around the other one. Here's a mask. I don't remember what any of these things do, really. I guess I should use bombs or something on that boss. And not go in the water this time. Hey, the K's are back. Yeah, I don't have any boots anymore for jumping. These boots are made for jumping. By the way, I have such a distaste for when you play a game like this and you need to back up a little, and then you come back and the monsters respawn. Oh, I hate that. Let's fight this green hopper type. Should I try a bomb or something? I don't know. try these bombs. I think it's hard to select because as you move, it changes what your selection is. Here we go. Alright, that did something. He's like chasing me. It's interesting. Usually games like this will lock you into a fixed screen when you're fighting a boss. But not Karnov. Andy said, did you mention that Karnov is a boss in bed? Dude, oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's also like a, I want to say a Neo Geo fighter game called Karnov's Revenge. These guys have a horrible angle. Look at this. Let's use the jumpers. Jumping boost. Haha. Probably overkill for this guy, but I'm doing it anyway. I don't plan on playing this game for tremendously long. Oh, another one. Oh. No. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to play this anymore. That's probably the genre of NES stuff that I just have very low interest in these days. And that's what was like the prime genre at the time. It's just kind of like platformers where you shoot things and fight a boss and go to the next level, etc., etc. Like, I don't hate them or anything, and some of them are quite good. It's not what I find myself drawn to these days when I like visit NES or something like that. And I don't mean like a quick arcadey kind of thing like Kung Fu. I mean like, you know, like what you just saw. You're jumping on platforms, you're getting items, shooting a bunch of guys. It has unfair design in the level, so you have to like learn by memorization, and you fight a boss. And you know that you just fought the boss of level 1, but there's 100 levels, and you could be there all day. There's no save feature, by the way. Although with an emulator, I kind of have that by default. I played Little Nemo the Dream Master on TV, by the way. That was on the third episode of the game show I was on. I actually lost on that show, but I won the first round. The first round was Little Nemo the Dream Master. And on that show, they had to give pretty silly criteria for how you win, because they would usually assign these single-player games. So it was always something like, you know, progress the farthest in the level or collect the most items of some type or whatever. Anyway. Yeah, I'm always up for a little round of Kung Fu, I feel like. Not the Atari Lynx game Kung Fu, however. That one's not that great. The Atari Lynx. There's a commercial for Atari Lynx with featuring Tobey Maguire. Where he sneaks into the school bathroom playing his Lynx. And the teacher hears him and chases after him or something. I was playing the arcade version of this Kung Fu Master recently, and it has a different feel to it. I spent most of my time playing this particular game. So this is the one I'm best at. And this is the kind of game where it's like you beat the final boss and you repeat, and it's quick, and you're just kind of going for a high score. Rather than saying you beat the game. It's not hard to beat it once. When my daughter watches me play this, she gets nervous when I'm trying to gain ground by traveling to the left as much as I can. She's like, there's guys behind you! Ah, turn around, Daddy, turn around! Now, the only difference between punching and kicking in this game, well, not the only difference, the main difference is kicks have greater reach. But you get fewer points when you kick. However, there's also the jump kick, which you cannot do a jump punch. So that's another difference. Ugh, got hit in the head. Okay, now we got midgets. I mean dwarfs, whatever we call these people. Are they kids? Somebody mentioned when I played the arcade game Kung Fu Master recently. Somebody in the chat said he thinks of them thinks of them as kids because in Kung Fu movie there's sometimes kids fighting. It's like, okay, I always thought of them as little people, but all right, I guess they could be kids. I don't like the idea of beating up children though, even if they're evil children. Bing bong. Excuse me. Take that, midgets. Soon the midgets will sometimes do somersaults and try to bonk me in the head. I just got stabbed by a knife. That's not good. Ah, damn. I misjudged the distance. Alright, so hopefully I don't get killed by this boss. Who's this one? Mr. Clean? Ah, I'm really blowing it with these knife people. Oh, got the somersaulting. Ah, jeez, I'm in trouble. See, sometimes the knife people, when you turn back to face them, they will retreat. And when they do that, it's impossible to get them. But sometimes they will not retreat, and then you can get them. Alright, let's see if I can beat Mr. Clean here without taking any hits. I don't know. I'm probably going to hit once. Usually I get hit once or twice. Alright. Now we just rush for the end. Whew, close. Once you get to those stairs, everybody leaves you alone. They don't know how to walk up the stairs. It's too complicated. So they cannot follow you. And now we got the killer moths. And the boss on this level can be a bit of a pain. It's the hunchback magician guy. Okay. Whew. I don't know how you can beat him without, like, reliably without getting hit. You pretty much have to go up to him and duck and punch. Sometimes his fireball will go right at you when you're doing that. Like sometimes it'll go over your head if you're ducking in front of him. Sometimes it'll go right at you. Excuse me. Okay, this is the final level, and then it repeats and gets harder. What frustrates me sometimes is kids these days, they don't they don't have like the reference point for this style of game where it's not like a binary thing of I beat the game or not. So I saw an Instagram reel where someone was like, look how easy this final boss of this game is. And it only takes like, 5 minutes to get to him. Then I had to school him on the whole point of this game is, it's supposed to be that you beat the boss easily. But it's like, how many times can you do it and how many points can you accumulate? It's kind of like the Donkey Kong style of design where it's like, yeah, you beat Donkey Kong, but it's not game over at that point. You didn't win when you knock Donkey Kong on your head. And this is the guy who's supposed to be the boss. He's kind of dopey looking. It looks like he got a huge nose. You forgot to actually attack me. That's the thing. He's not really that difficult. I mean, sometimes he gets in a couple lucky shots and kills you, but again, it's kind of like Donkey Kong. You're supposed to loop around and see how many times you can do it, how many points you can get. What frustrated me about that Instagram thing is all the comments were like, "Oh, games were so dumb in their design back then. Who actually enjoyed this stupid game?" They're missing the entire point. They thought it was basically the win. You're playing to do that, and then you're done. No, it's not how it is. Now, in this time, everything's a little bit harder and faster. The biggest difference is these knife guys get a lot harder. They're a big factor in effing your game up, and they throw their knife faster, a little faster with each round. I think they're the single biggest differentiator between the levels. You can see, by the way, I have a dragon head, like to the left of the timer that's constantly going down. That means I beat the final boss once. It's, you know, again, it's supposed to be you do this a bunch of times. Oh yeah, also they don't leave you alone at the bosses after that first time around. I forgot about that. That is actually a game changer as well. They'll continue to harass you while you're trying to fight the boss. Excuse me. Sorry, I was checking my Discord. Somebody had messaged me and I got distracted. Just took a hit now because of it. I'm not sure if it was one of our regulars trying to tell me they can't join or whatever. That's fine, I'll take it later. Let's see if I can beat my previous top score, which you can see was 238,000. I'm currently at 161,000. Okay, we got Boomer. Okay, Boomer. Oh yeah, by the way, we have the anniversary of the great Neo Geo thread coming up soon. That's our one of our regulars. He rarely watches live, but he's super regular in watching the archived video of the stream after the fact. His name is Anthony, aka Charlie Cat. He runs the great Neo Geo thread on Atari Age, and last year I did a special stream in honor of its anniversary, its 10th year anniversary. So I thought this year I would continue their tradition. It's like that could be like a once a year thing, the Neo Geo stream. Its birthday is something like March 21st or so. I'll have to verify that. But yeah, I'll try to squeeze in a Neo Geo stream around then. And play all kinds of Neo. Oh, that jerk. Let's use my feet. Sometimes with these knife guys, you can't get greedy with the punching. You just gotta take advantage of your leg having greater distance. Those knife guys, they can make or break your day here. Whew. But yeah, Neo Geo games. I love Neo Geo. It's a special system. It's weird in its own charming way. Not all the games are great, of course. It's a special thing to me because that was my big prize from the game show. Even if I couldn't really afford too many games because they were $200 a pop in early 90s money. Ridiculous. Mostly I rented them. There was fortunately a game store that had them available for rent. Not Blockbuster Video, though. It was like a special gaming store. Oh, God. This is tough. At least I'll have him backed into a corner soon, if that even helps me. I don't know. Ah. Get his little munchkin laughter at me. In Kung Fu Master, the arcade game, these moth patterns were quite different. Because I have it pretty much down pat for NES here. As you can see, the moths don't typically give me trouble. And, you know, I can mess up occasionally, but in Kung Fu Master, I did have some trouble when I played like a few weeks ago. On the arcade stream that I did. You can't like foot sweep this guy. You gotta duck and punch. It can be very challenging. It takes some luck usually. Alright, I got him. Losing only one life is not the worst thing. That was the only life so far, right? Did I lose one life before? It might have. No, I thought I was gonna lose at I think Mr. Clean the first time around, but I managed to beat him, I think. I managed to beat him without getting hit. Crap, crap, crap. I wonder what the probability is of one of these munchkins turning into a jumper. I would estimate like 1 in 5 or so. You gotta jump straight up to block them. That's how you get them. You can also jump kick them for extra fun. All right. Take that, Mr. X. Okay, looks like I've got the top score for this particular emulator. The problem with this kind of using the emulator to save your progress approach is as soon as someone hits reset in the emulator, then it's reset. But you could actually actively save a save state, I guess. All right, so we're on round 3 here. Gonna get a little more harder, and the knife guys again are the kind of the main X factor in my opinion. When they start throwing those knives really fast, it's really challenging. I don't fool around with punching them anymore. I just gotta kick them, get them out of the way. The kick has a much greater reach. You want to knock them out of there, knock them out of play as soon as possible. I get greedy with the punching for all the underlings, but not the knife fighters. I mean, early on with the knife fighters, sure, but they'll overwhelm you surprisingly fast. All right. So let's take a notice at how your time translates to bonus. I think it's 10 points per time unit, which is not an actual second, by the way. Confetti bomb. That's what those things are. Got dragons, snakes, and confetti bombs. Jeez, it's gonna be bad. All right. I'm not sure if it was worse that I banged my head into it rather than if I had let it explode and let the confetti blast me. I think letting the confetti blast me would have been better. Look how much damage I took from that thing. Boomerang might give me some trouble here with all these guys coming at me. He throws 2 of them as well. All right. Duck under this. Get away from Knifey. Okay. So yeah, you get the bonus points from both your remaining life and the remaining time as well. She's tied to a chair again. Sylvia, could you like try to not get kidnapped and tied to a chair? Ah, jeez, that was dumb. Yeah, I got bonked on the head by a midget. Oh my god, just misjudged the distance. Alright. I'm using my leg for the rest of this level. Oh, damn. Misjudged again. Whew, that was close. Oh no. Okay. Okay, let me find Mr. Clean in peace here. Ah. Okay. Somehow we're gonna get through this, unless I F up on this knife guy. Wow. Okay. Whew. Okay, moths. Jump. And jump kick. And run. Leave the moths in the dust. No pun intended. Knifey. And bossy. Nice. Okay. Alright. Run. Okay, I'll be satisfied if it can beat Mr. X 3 times. Wait, am I on the... How many times did I beat him already? You start at 0 dragons, right? Yeah, I beat him twice so far. Okay. So I have 2 dragons. That means I've beaten him twice. Okay, one of these is going to somersault, I have a feeling. Nope. Alright. At least to leave you alone for the final boss. Man, he's getting me. Damn. Ah. Alright. I played a game for Vectrex that seemed to be inspired by this, except they like tried to make it like a I don't know. Hold on a minute. No talking now. They tried to make it like some sort of a horror movie game. I forget the details, but like it might have been something like Splatterhouse almost. Anyway, I think this is a cool game. And I wonder why this never became like a genre, really. This guy is tougher on this level, and he's kicking my butt, seriously. I don't know what to do, honestly. Yeah. Guess I have to somehow play him a little smarter than just kind of hammering at him. I've definitely beaten him at this level before, but I don't know if it's going to happen tonight. I'm on my last life. Kick the knife guy in the face. What time we at? 11:20. Alright, I should wrap this up soon. Maybe I'll squeeze in one more game. Something. Run away. Alright, let's see. I gotta do this differently Jeez, I don't know. Okay, I got him once. Oh well, that's it. Alright, 401k ain't bad. And that was some Kung Fu, based on Kung Fu Master by Irem. I don't know why they dropped the word master for the NES version. I mean, everywhere else that had the word master, like in Commodore, they called it Kung Fu Master. And you would think the popularity of the arcade game would be, you know, a beneficial thing. In other words, they'd want to, you know, carry that branding over. So why would they name it something different? You would think that would make people go, oh, maybe that's not the same game. Or, I don't know. But that was some Kung Fu master. I mean, Kung Fu. Kung Fu without the master. All right, maybe I'll do one more of something before wrapping it up tonight. Thank you for the 1 like that we got tonight. That means everyone's really happy with the stream. Yeah, what else can I squeeze in here? Mappy. I don't want to play Mappy. That was a game I rented once. It's not a bad arcade game. It's not really my favorite. Metroid, the classic, of course. Mighty Final Fight, huh? Mush Mush Toad into it. That's Toad and Toad. That's a weird homebrew or ROM hack or something. I don't want to play Ninja Gaiden games. Popeye might be fun to play. Princess Tomato in the Salad Kingdom. There was a short period when my daughter was obsessed with that for like a couple days. It's kind of just like a graphical adventure game. You know, you have to like go to different rooms and get different items and use them in the right places. All right, let's play a little Popeye since we're leaning to really like old school Nintendo. Let's reset this. '82 King features. And also 1982 Nintendo. That might be the earliest year of a copyright you'll find on the title screen of a Nintendo game, perhaps. Perhaps. Excuse me. Okay, what are my controls here? Punch. Is it up to jump or what? Oh, I missed. That's right, you can't really jump per se. It's a special kind of weird thing. Where I got some Spanish. Haha, get over here. We're collecting Olive Oil's hearts that she's throwing everywhere for me. He's coming up. Fat boy's coming up. Oh, we can't wrap around there. Oh, only where it says through, I guess. Okay. So I had this game for Atari 8-bit. I had never really played the arcade game or the NES game or anything else back in the day. Only the Atari 8-bit version, which is pretty well done. It's actually about as good as this, even graphically and everything. Oh yeah, now I'm catching musical notes. What does Sweet Pea do up there? I'm trying to remember. He's bouncing around, holding a... Is it like holding a balloon with a G clef on it? Which is consistent with our whole like musical theme here, but what does he do? He's like holding like a fishing rod or something. don't know if it's supposed to be a fishing rod. Doop, doop, doop. Wait, he can walk over air. Excuse me. Uh-oh. The vulture got her. Forgot that this level might not be in the Atari one. Okay, so I'm trying to... Oh, that's ringing the bell, actually. Trying to catch for letters that spell help. Whoa. He's not screwing around this time. Ah. My first death of Popeye. Did I lose all the letters now? Oh, man. So I'm building a ladder here. Yeah, I think you die if... On any of these levels, if the thing you're trying to collect stays on the ground for too long, I think you just die. So let's get this P before it's too late. Alright, I didn't lose my P. Oh no. That's right, you can punch the bottles he throws at you. Let's get this finished, jeez. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go up the ladder. I guess I can't go up it yet because it's not complete. Yeah. That kind of sucks. Uh-oh. Still can't go up. Uh-oh. Got a vulture on her tail. Ah. We're down to our last Popeye. Carry. I was just considering if I wanted to get that spinach. And then I beat the level by accident. Hooray. Oh, what's going on now? Oh, now the sea hag is throwing skulls. I seem to remember her throwing bottles from the side of the... Oh, geez, why did I do that? Well, I wanted to see more of that level, but I kind of walked into the skull. Ding, ding. Alright. That'd be bad and extend this game a little longer. The stream a little longer. That game didn't take too long to play. Strange Mario Brothers I have. Super Sprint is kind of fun. Tennis. I don't know if anybody likes tennis. I used to be able to play through Trojan like nobody's business. Urban Champion is a terrible game. Kind of want to play it just because to remind myself of how crappy it is. And this is an early game. I don't remember if it was a launch title or not. But you just... it's a one-on-one fighter, but a very basic one. Okay, I'm playing it already. Yeah, take that. I remember the police can come. Then you have to pretend you're not fighting. You like stand around whistling. Or battling in front of the snack bar. Maybe we were both inside there. And we got into an argument and we said, let's take this outside the snack bar. Aha! I've knocked you off the sidewalk or something. Now we're fighting in front of the bookstore. Because we're that nerdy. Barbershop. Now it's time to knock him into the manhole. Oof. Get in that manhole. Now I get confetti, and I'm like, ah, stop that, stop that. Discount shop. I think the animation and stuff are fun, but it's just the game itself is not great. But you can like adjust your guard if you're like covering your face or your torso, and you can punch high or low. You can also press left to back away. Like if he's punching at you, you'll kind of duck back. Like, let's try doing that. Nope. Here comes the police. Look natural. When this game came out and I first played it, I didn't really get what that was about. I didn't realize that the police might have a problem with two people fighting of their own accord. I think my brother told me, you know, you can't just fight like that. Oh, well, why not? We're having fun, apparently, right? Snack bar. That's where we started, right? The snack bar. Are we already recycling buildings? So it says in the lower right, COM2U3. I'm not sure exactly what that's referring to, because I've definitely won every screen so far. Okay, now it's U3 COM1. So the flower pot made him lose a life or something? I don't know. I don't know if it has a concept of lives, or what that represents in the lower right. Alright, so now he's got 0. Oh, maybe that's per round. You have to knock him out 3 times. And I'm on round 6. Yeah, now he's got 3 again. And it shows 2 boxing gloves. I don't know what that means. Could that be difficulty of the computer? Or just how far I'm doing, like how well I'm doing? Double KO. Yeah, this is it gets a little tedious. It's kind of repetitive at this point. The music is simple but fun. I do like the animations in the the flower pot lady and the cops coming by. It's all fun stuff. But that's pretty much all it's got going for it. Falling in the manhole is fun. Or knocking somebody in. Basically, this is worth a rental if it's 1986 or something. Now I think we borrowed this from the same neighborhood friend I mentioned earlier. I remember playing this for a bit, but we didn't have it in our collection. It kind of feels like the kind of thing that you're glad you didn't pay, 30 or 40 bucks on. in like 1980 whatever money. Oof. I'm taking a beating now. Yeah, I guess he's tougher now. I gotta probably be more careful about my approach. He's like punching more often. Oh, yeah, I might lose. Oh, look natural. Yeah, it's harder now. I'm losing a lot of stamina. I might lose from running out of stamina rather than being knocked off the edge. I'm not sure exactly how stamina works, but I'm assuming you're in trouble once you're out of it. Okay, whew. Now does my stamina reset? I never had to care before. It does, okay. Before I was just kind of mashing. Now I have to think a little bit about what I do. Oh, I was hoping that would hit him. Down you go. Ha ha. I just walk right over the manhole. Yeah, it's getting boring now. This is the way I would be like, did I really just pay 40 bucks for this game? Or 30, whatever it was. It's at least 30, you know. But hey, at this point I would actually be like, you know, it has 2-player play. Maybe it's a lot of fun you play 2-player. Oh, now I'm getting hammered here. Alright, I lost a round. There you go. Alright, I think I had enough. Get him! Ah. Alright, I think that's it for me. Let's just see the game over screen if there even is one. I'll let myself get killed now. Or at least hear the game over jingle. Because he knows there's got to be one of those. Why can't he knock me off? Oh, he just kept punching downward where I was blocking. Oh, that's that? Okay. Well, that was Urban Champion. Not a good game. But again, a little bit of amusement can be had from it. Alright, now we're going to play Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, start to finish. Let's do it. No, I think that'll have to be all for tonight. The Trolls game is terrible, by the way. Don't play that. Yeah. Thanks for joining me, people. And, I'll probably do a stream Saturday that will not be a retro gaming stream. We'll see, though. And that's all I got. So thank you for joining me, Mr. Andy and Mr. Eric and Mrs. Horelko and anyone else who might be watching or was watching earlier. Um, yeah, this stream that I do weekly is the retro gaming stream I call Old Games on a Weekday. I usually do it on Tuesday or Wednesday. I usually try for Tuesday, but life gets in the way sometimes. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time, hopefully. So see you around. Take care. Bye.